Alright, welcome to Oxygen Not Included. I'm Major Freak. So, this is sort of just after my plumbing epiphanies. I haven't reloaded the end of chapter 16. Where is it? Chapter 17? I forget. Anyways, my last chapter. I just had the plumbing epiphanies, trying to get the overflow working right. I need to deal with the kiln and deal with this. For some reason, I've got a. I have no idea how this happened. Whatever. It's gonna get dumped in here. It's already got wrangled for some weird reason. I didn't think you could wrangle it. I think it was a bug or something. I was just digging out something. It was really bizarre. Kind of stared at it, going, "What the hell?" But anyways, ignoring those two issues, I just like to note that I have no idea what I'm going to do with this crude oil. I just got it, and I'm great. This is why it's here and not into something else. I have no idea. I've never actually made plastics before, so I'm kind of excited to go in that direction. But I have a couple of things I have to deal with first. One, I just used a hell of a lot of. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I pretty much used 9 whole squares to make. It was a lot. I made what? What did I make? I made 50-ish runs of copper ore to copper. I could have made. Actually, no. Did I make? Anyways, I made a crap ton. I started off with here, but I've discovered that you'd make half. It'd be only 50% efficient. So I think I lost a lot of the copper ore. Sorry, but I had I've got tons of it. So I was happy there. I got this set up as fast as possible. It took a hell of a lot of the radiant pipes, just an impossible amount. I think I need 50 in total to make all this and set this up. So that was crazy. This is all set up, and it used 9, and I forget how much I've made so far, but I used the metal from this to make 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can make another one, so I can make 5. It was just bananas. In order to make 5, I needed to destroy almost probably 2 whole, probably less, but it felt like I did 2 squares of water for every, or at least, let's even make it simpler. It seemed like I was draining 1 square every 100 copper kilograms. Yeah, a lot. And I was thinking, well, wait. Well, I began thinking I need more water because I drained all of this for science. That I was just using this solely for science. And now I'm thinking, well, wait a minute. Could I have been pumping polluted water? Could I take advantage of polluted water? Because what do I need clean water for, right? I have a self-contained system here, right? I have this clean water feeding a liquid pipe that I could probably use polluted water for, right? Why would I need to use a specific type of clean water? Why would I need a pure clean water? This stuff what do I need clean water for? And that's what I kind of have to research right now, watching videos talking about what uses do I need clean water for? The only use I can see clean water so far. I'm sure it's something to do with food, but I've disabled this, so I'm not using clean water there. So this isn't using water. So and these don't use water, and yeah, my other source doesn't drink water. So what exactly do I need that will drain this precious resource that I thought was precious? It's like, wait a minute. Why am I worried about my water when I hardly use it? I could probably use it. Will it contaminate this if I use polluted water on it? That's the main worry. It's like, do I need clean water for the science to avoid contaminating it? Or maybe if you pipe it in, but you can't pipe it in. Right? Can you pipe it in? No, you can't. So you have to manually take it, and if it's polluted water, that'll probably pollute this area. So you need clean water for science, but that seems to be about it, right? So if I was using, having the pump close to the science thing, let's think about this. If I have this here, that means that I'd want a polluted water source. So I'd feed this from the pipe directly to here. I'd just connect it right up to here. I'd feed it to, well, can I use polluted water for this sucker? Give me a sec. Clicking the wrong thing. Do I need... one sec. Plants. Do I need pure water? I could probably use polluted, right? Okay, so I need clean water. Right? But I can use polluted water for that. I know. Can I use polluted water? I'm pretty sure I can use... Can I use polluted water? No. Okay. So I'm assuming this and this need pure water. So I can go from here to here and just pass it right through probably, and then go up here to the liquid vent. And then if I had polluted water, of course, it would come from bring it across here. And this wouldn't be here. I wouldn't need it. So you could go right across up here. Just connect it right here. Just deconstruct this right here. Up here. Over here. In here. That would output here with polluted water. It would go... Well, it wouldn't go down here. It would go... Wait. Could I have... If it went through here, right? And went through there, and went through here, could I not simply pipe it out into here? Right? And it would just circulate? The entire thing. It would just do this endless loop. Could I do that? Would it work? I'm just gonna do this right now. And deconstruct this stuff. And then I'll just liquid pipe it. Up here. And then this away. Across here. Right in there, and then I could snip it off at this point, right here, and that would drain back, I'm assuming, towards this area, if I watched the tutorials correctly. And then I could take this and pipe it this way, right, into there, and that would be it, right? Let's, yeah. Yeah. Clay. Quickly, no. Consumable ore? No. Crap, where's the clay? There it is. Priority 4, so that'll bring, let's try it in this one, 9. Okay, you're gonna be 8. And you're gonna be 9. Alright. I'll make another incubator because I can. And speed this up and hope I don't starve. Can I reach all that? I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah. I don't need to do anything else. Yeah, no, I don't. Do mesh all that way, I guess. How are we doing on this? Everything okay? Alright, got a little bit of flooding, but that's fine. Yeah, it's flowing back. I don't have to drain it. That's pretty cool. Okay, you're going that way. Ooh, wait. No, but it'll stop pumping once it gets to there. I was like, wait a minute. So, just need that down right there. Right? And then I connect this to that. Will polluted water damage it? I don't think so. Let's turn this sucker on. Forever! Because this is just a test. I'm gonna just reload it once I know it can actually work. Barely survive. Alright, here we go. So everything's set up, right? So we're draining that. Filling the reservoir, and that goes out. Okay. So liquid pipe, just use normal. Whoops, no. Connect. Everything's connected now. No, wait. There we go. And deconstruct. You. Right? I think we're good now. How are we doing here? Since it had a full reservoir from the beginning of the game. So is there any damage here? Is there going to be any damage? So you were dropping into the oopsie. I should have actually drained all that water first. That's what I'll do. I'll have to drain all that clean water into here first before I start up the... But it's sending out what? I beg your pardon? The hell? What the hell? Why is that saying clean? Hello, I'm clean water. What? Contents. What? What? Why is that clean water? Wait, what? Outputs, heats and outputs the liquid piped into it. Maybe it's because I had the reservoir of clean water first before it. Okay, I'm just going to chill out and just assume that this is going to drain eventually and turn into polluted eventually, right? That's the theory. Right, so all this is... The next load is going to be... Wait, why did you... Oh, no power. One sec. Why did you decide to do no power? Why is everything turned off? Did I do something by accident? No, it looks all connected. It's something different, I'm sure. So... 595. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe this is draining so much. Okay, that's probably it. This is draining so much. Can I isolate it so these are powering this before and not draining the battery? Because that's what I was assuming, but I guess not. Could I have put this before this? Or, you know, have the automation thing set to here and then have this switched around and probably have to... Yeah, I'd have to loop it. I'd have to loop it over and then in to this automation when it's switched over here. And if I had this here and only the 1000 connected there, would this then draw power only from this first? That's way too complicated for me, and I'm not even going to deal with it right now. All right. So let's keep watching and see. Well, it's clean water. What the hell? So what are you doing? Why is that clean water? But I don't get it. Why is that clean water? Oh, it's... Uh-oh. Whoops. Have I polluted my entire base? No, it doesn't look like it. That was kind of scary. A million germs. Hello. So, if I'm sure what's happening is that I can't see the germs in it, but I'll bet you anything it's highly germy output, which is really annoying. So yeah. Jeez. So if this, is there any polluted water? No. Okay, I won't be able to see it. Alright, never mind. I'm not contaminating my entire base, so there's that. Now are you getting contaminated when you do this? Well, 0 surface germs, so I guess not. Why are you... And you're not contaminated. Okay. Why did you all of a sudden get contaminated? But you just delivered that. Why did this go contaminated right after you left? Like, you're not contaminated at all, are you? How did you do that and get that contaminated? Odd? This is very odd. Okay. Decontaminating. Vital 3, you're heading in there to work on it, right? Okay, you're working on it. It's not getting contaminated. So I'm guessing the only time it gets contaminated is when somebody delivers ore to it, and then they start to leave, and they get disconnected from that, and then it goes. You just decontaminated it? What? But you weren't contaminated. Oh, you are contaminated. Son of a... Okay. Yeah, I'd have to put a sink somewhere, right? But if you picked up something, you contaminate that. Like if you picked that up right away and took it, then that would get into contaminated before you... Then everything would just get contaminated. Okay. Alright. That was weird. So I wouldn't want to use polluted water. It was a nice idea, but... yeah. I am... That would just gonna... That'll create a nightmare for me. Yeah, I could run it for a while and see if... Yeah, but that's just gonna be so bad. I could put a sink right here, but yeah. Could I use an ore scrubber? Does an ore scrubber take care of metal? You know, that goes by? Yeah, anyways, that's a thought for another day. Right now I'm like, nope. I'll use it because the water was pumping through here, goes through here, and comes out here and goes in here. And it's clean water, and it's filling up what I need for the science. So if I pump it right through here and leave it as is, I won't lose any water. The only water I'm losing is for the science. So this is actually not... Like, the nice thing is, this generates more water. Like, this is generating tons of water. It's going into here. It'll eventually... Like, I'll need another... Well, we'll figure it out. But basically, this is generating water. This is not destroying water. This is. Because, yeah, I might have drained 9 from here, but this wasn't destroying it. It was going into here, and this was destroying it. Yeah, good thing I tested this out, because it seems interesting, but yeah, contamination, big no-no. Yeah, because watch this guy's gonna contaminate everything, right? Whee! Yeah, he takes the iron, and he's gonna freaking contaminate everything. Yeah, and there you go. Yeah. Where did the ore go? I'm putting the ore here. Copper. Food poisoning. Copper. Not much, actually. Not much. So it's not got a... That's quite a lot, actually. And now you're getting contaminated. Yeah. Yeah, and you're contaminated. I can see this going sideways really quickly. Alright, so good thing I tested. It was a neat idea, but yeah, contamination. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. It's finally... That took a while, didn't it? Okay, good thing I ran this all the way. So now everything's polluted. Alright. So we got a ton of polluted. And is anything else getting? Doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. And this is nice and hot. This is great. Yeah, my slicksters are really happy. My guys are probably gonna die. Well, they're actually not. They're just barely squeaking by. Yeah, if I get any more dupes, I need... Oh, this is interesting. Alright, so that's piling through. We're totally happy. And it will eventually start to... It's kind of cool. Yeah, well, this will generate more and more excess water, so it will eventually fill this up amazingly, right? Because this doesn't destroy water. This creates water. This destroys water. If you leave it long enough, this will probably flow all the water up to here. Yeah, but a big no-no. Because everybody's probably completely contaminated all over the place, right? Right? Wait a minute, what? Why isn't everything contaminated? There's contamination all over. Why aren't you... Well, I've set it up. They go to the washroom before they go eat. But... where... There has to be contamination all over, right? Right. I'm assuming it'll eventually get out of control, but maybe I've got it set up so they automatically do it at some point when it reaches a threshold, I guess. Odd. Anyways, it's pretty much beside the point. We're fine. And my first initial thing was fine. This is just perfectly fine. This is not destroying the water. This is the only thing that's destroying the water. And this bit. This is destroying the water a bit. And this is destroying this water a bit. And I'm assuming that 2 of these will contain the overflow from this. So we're fine. But I'm amazed that the contamination hasn't spread all over and everything is just totally contaminated, which is pretty neat. And we haven't completely died off. That's cool.